It seems like kids today are bored with smartphones and iPads in hand. By the age of 5, most of them know how to use technology better than we do. So how do you channel that intellectual curiosity with something other than a device? Well, at Columbus Academy, they get interactive.
So at Columbus Academy, we've started thinking about how to engage students outside the four walls of the classroom.
Sean Cullinan is the director of technology at Academy. But just because the word technology is in his title, doesn't mean he relies on it.
We're a high-tech department, but we love opportunities for our students to be off their devices and to put the device down and to engage the world with their hands and with their, with multiple senses.
So how do they do that exactly? By utilizing the hallways and open spaces of the buildings to set up interactive displays of all types.
We've put twist tie art galleries, which are exhibit spaces, and then a box of twist ties that students can use to create sculptures, twist tie sculptures, and then put their sculpture on display.
They have a display with Rubik's Cubes where students can solve one or create an art project with 10. They have a robotics arena with the ability to code a robot to move through a maze of pipes. Kids even have access to a special camera that takes 360-degree videos.
We'll put iPads out in the hallways with links to the videos that have been created, and so students can walk by and pick up an iPad or scan a QR code with their phone and drop it into a VR headset and actually experience the 360 video that's been created.
Every display is purposely placed in an area with a lot of foot traffic, giving students the opportunity to work in front of others.
While that a particular interactive display may not be interesting to them, simply seeing that intellectual curiosity and then maybe the next interactive display that we set out will engage them, and they'll be more likely to or more liable to engage with it.
Cullinan says the initiative is really about allowing students to engage in their passions and hobbies outside of the classroom, to give them the resources and space to create and learn at their leisure.
Not for class, not for club, not for grade, not for competition, but just because they want to engage with it.
Without even realizing it sometimes, students are using everything from logic to math to communication skills while they dig into these interactive displays.
Just providing a tool set, whether it's high-tech or low-tech, simply providing twist ties or providing a Rubik's Cube, or a handful of Rubik's Cubes can be turned into a piece of art. And as they're creating the art, they're learning how to solve puzzles, and they're building resiliency.
And for those parents who want to motivate their kids at home, well, you don't need to have access to anything fancy.
I would encourage parents to model intellectual curiosity, to try new things at home. You can make in the kitchen, you can make things in your garage. There are low-budget kits that you can purchase, even getting outside and exploring the outside. I would say partner with your child and see where their passions are, and think about ways to support them in those passions.